Hi, hi, hi. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
That's amazing. How do you hear me? How do you see me? Is everything okay?
Yes, it's great. Okay. Can we start?
Yes.
So, how did your music career started?
Actually, it was accidentally because at the beginning I wanted to learn French and I went to French Lyceum here in Latvia, and music was just for my heart and just as a hobby. And I'm half Latvian and half Ukrainian, so I went to some, you know, free time, how to say, classes for children where we sing Ukrainian songs and dance. And there was a teacher, and she asked my parents why they didn't think to send me to the music school. And actually it was the first idea to do that professionally. And yes, they took me to the music school, and I started to play piano and played classical piano for many years. I graduated Latvian Academy of Music and then studied in Royal Academy of Music in London and then in California. So I'm actually a classical pianist who went a little bit, to the left and started to sing and to write my own songs in actually absolutely not classical way. And classical music is still in my heart, but my life now is absolutely dedicated to popular music. So that's the long story short.
How did you decided to take part in Supernova this year?
The Supernova is one of the biggest competitions for popular musicians, and I started to participate in Supernova in 2018, and also that year I was accepted to semifinals with the song Intoxicating Caramel. And then every year I send my songs to Supernova, but wasn't accepted to the semifinal. And this year I sent two songs. One of them is the cat song, and this year I was accepted, and I'm very glad.
So let's move on to the next question. What is your song about?
My song is about cat, and my song is about love. And I wanted to give my listeners, and not only my listeners, to my new listeners, something sweet, something nice, fluffy, and when I'm sometimes looking to the reaction videos and I see people listening and starting to do this thing and smiling, that's the greatest gift for me as an artist, to see smiling faces and to know that my song did that to them.
Is this song about your cat, or do you have a cat?
Yes, I do have a cat. This is actually my first cat in my life. Earlier, I was a little bit afraid of cats, and I was more like dog person. I had an amazing dog, and these fears of cats, because they're so mystical and unpredictable, and I had some bad experience with my friend's cat, because she was afraid of me and she wanted just to play, but I was afraid too, and she bite me and scratched me, and I was so afraid. So after that incident, I became afraid of every cat. But last year, my vocal coach gave me his cat to babysit him for 2 weeks. And the cat's name is Antons. And I fell in love in this cat. He's just amazing. He's very big and black and so smart and nice, and he loves to do all these nice things to, I don't know how to say, to be loved and to love back. And after that I decided that I want to have my own cat, and started to look everywhere, where is my special cat, and I found the one. Now I have a beautiful cat girl. Her name is Dakota. That's a little of like words play, because in Ukrainian kot, it's cat. Probably in Polish also you have some similar word for cats, and that's like Dakota. So that's my story.
Participated in Supernova several times, and what was your favorite song you submitted to Supernova?
I think the cat song is the best one. Before I had last year, I had very like sexy, aggressive song named "Do," and I think I will release this song later, maybe even this year. And before that, in 2022, I had song about Johnny Depp.
Oh, that's impressive. So, how it was announced to you that you will take part in Supernova this year? Did they call you, or did you just found out at the same time as everyone else?
It was actually very fun, because I was sure that this year also I'm not in semifinals. I thought that results are already known some, I don't know, 1 month ago, and everything is decided and no news for me. So I cried all night long, and that was very, very sad New Year party for me, because I was absolutely sure that I'm not there one more time. And I went to Copenhagen to play actually piano for my boyfriend's brother, who was he had an audition to Royal Academy in Copenhagen. And at the same time, in Latvian television, they made announcement about who is accepted, like live show morning. And at the time I was on the plane, so I was flying, and I had no Wi-Fi, nothing, and I was flying and listening music and thinking, oh well. And then we achieved Copenhagen, and I turned off my flight mode and realized that there are so many notifications, and my phone is just burning. And I at that moment I knew that something happened, and probably something nice. And yes, that was results. So I get to know about that through television show and through my friends who were greeting me.
But also it was the list got really emotional here in Poland, because very many people waited for it, because there were rumors like Markus Riva, you know him?
Yes.
Yes, there were rumors that he did a song with a Polish producer, and they were in duet, and they submitted it, but they weren't on the list. So we waited too, and Polish people were very, very interested on this selection.
Yeah.
So
sorry that.
yes.
Yeah.
So next question will be, can you say a bit about your stage performance at the national selection? What can we expect?
That's a secret. I don't want to tell you something about that. I hope you will enjoy that as much as the song only audio. I hope that me and my team will make a great show for not only your ears but your eyes and your heart.
Okay, we'll see. So, what would be your reaction if you would win Supernova?
My reaction?
How would you react if you...
We will see, baby.
Okay.
I don't know, but I think I would be extremely happy to go to Sweden and to be the one who are presenting my country, Latvia, and that's a big competition, very special competition. But I believe that I have enough, how to say, I sung enough concerts in my life, actually a lot of concerts in my life. So probably it's possible that I also enjoy the process, not only be excited, but also like to have some pleasure with that.
If you could be a cat, which kind of cat would it be?
Oh, that's a good one. I never thought about that, but sometimes I do feel like a cat because I like all these cat movies, moves, and I don't know. Maybe people who are watching this interview could write in comments their thoughts about that question and to give us their ideas what kind of cat I am, and then I decide which one is the best one. This year,
Only like from Latvia, from other years.
From Latvia, from all the years.
Mm-hmm.
First one, Brainstorm. There were just amazing and so young and so much energy and so much love for life, for living process. And of course, Maria Naumova, she was brilliant and she gave us first place at the Eurovision Song Contest. That was just amazing what she did with the show and everything. Aminata also, she's an amazing singer and her performance was so elegant and not only powerful and sensual, but also very beautiful and stylish. And yeah, I could say that these are my favorites.
That was all the questions. Thank you so much for this time and for this interview, and good luck in the national final. I keep my fingers crossed for you.
Thank you so much. It was very nice to have an interview with you.
Thank you so much. Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.